Hello, Monsters of Action, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 Immortal Empires and part 6 of my Arbaal campaign.
Unrivaled in any realm.
That didn't say part of my and then click on him.
Nothing survives me.
No, fair enough. Okay, good. Well, last time we went on a bit of a journey. Oh my god, look at all the... Oh yeah, it would be Khorne Corruption because Skull Taker owns that. We beat up Skull Taker, but then pieced out with him because, you know, yeah, we can beef. There's some beef there, but we don't have to, you know, be beefing all the time. We can be less beef. We can be lamb for a change. Anyway, so now we're going to go and kill this guy, whose army is fine. I love how the fact they've got Ultimate Bloodbath, and it's literally they're never going to move, right? I can't actually fight them unless Grimgore sends an army there to beat them up, because I will never be able to transport enough armies down there to actually cause them any issues. I could do... I mean, well, it's not that far, is it? I mean, I guess I could go down there. If we build this army up, right? I'm trying to think what we could... Like, who... We could lay siege to the settlement, kill one army, and then we just got one army to kill, haven't we? I mean, you know, might not be the worst thing. Alright, we could potentially try that. We got some Wrathmongers. Are the Wrathmongers the armor pit? They are the armor pit. I kind of want Wrathmongers. You know what I think? I think Chaos Warriors are nerds. You know why? Because Khorne's all like, doesn't matter where the blood comes from, just that there is blood, right? And then you've got these guys who are all covered in protective armour. Oh, I hope I don't get cut and bleed everywhere. What a bunch of nerds. You want these guys? Guys are like, yeah, I'm going to rip my shirt off and then just come at you completely top naked. Not bottom naked, though. That would make this weird. No, just top naked. That's fine.
Fist of the Blood God.
Walker Sales Son. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about you. Okay, you can spread corruption. That's your job. Corruption here is really, really good. We get more charge bonus faction-wide. Look at that. That's pretty good, actually, isn't it? That's pretty legit. Like, how much charge bonus can we actually get? If we have 50 if we have 50 cults, right? All with max Khorne corruption. That'd be quite a lot of charge. Can you imagine a Chaos Warrior charging at you with a charge bonus that would make a Bretonnian shock cavalry knight blush? Pretty immense. Pretty immense. Oh, maybe we can try and do that. I do like spreading cults. It's kind of a thing. I mean, what I could potentially do is we could activate that other thing which makes cults, and then we could just spread more cults, because the more cults we have, the more Khorne corruption we have, the more Khorne corruption we have, the more cults we have, the more cults we have, the more charge bonus we have. I know I said cults twice there, and they kind of led into each other, but it's kind of a symmetrical thing, I think. More charge bonus for cavalry. Yep, that'll do it. Ultimatum to the feet. Oh, because he died, probably. But now we need to kill Bok Forgehand. And we've got a Blood Reaper. Ah, neat. You can come in here and increase my mobility. That's actually kind of handy. That is kind of handy. Right, are we in range of you? We are in range of you. Should we... No, that's the wrong one. This one, here we go. Should we do the thing which makes Khorne... There we go. Make a cult. Yes. 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 Good. Right, obviously I'm declaring war on you because you're literally just Lizardmen. You're an army that's been created purely for me to beat them up. It says Pyrrhic victory. I'm guessing that's because all of our guys are going to be knackered and all my guys are in a defensive encampment, which means they get additional defense, so this is going to be lots of fun. While I appreciate that, you know, corruption has an effect on the battlefield, I can't help but feel like putting a red tint over everything does make the game look more like arse. Like, I get it, it's an aesthetic choice, it's fine, but I just think it looks better when it's not all reds, you know? It's, yeah. Yeah. Yep, good. Just wanted to throw that out there. Right, we are facing off against lizards. Hordes of... Apparently they're queuing. There's an orderly queue there, which is fine. They've, for some reason, put the RADEON hunting pack in the front, I guess, so they can shoot me as I advance, which I guess isn't a necessarily completely stupid idea, but what happens when I reach them? Because you should really have them on the flank, right? If you have them on the flank there and protect them, then you can just like unload into me, which would probably be the optimal thing to do. We've got the Skull Reapers. Sun's out, guns out, boys. They want to show off their gains, and who can blame them? Okay, taking a little bit of early shots directly to the face, but that's okay. I mean, 120, ow, 120 armor. Should be fine. For some reason, the Razordons want to charge into me. They're just sort of like just meandering forward. The Razordons are a weird unit. They're sort of short range. They're quite short. 100 range, that is quite short, isn't it? And yet at the same time, they're just an unwieldy unit to use. They're so big and they take so long to turn around that they're not... It's kind of weird. The water in this map is, I believe, fine. I think it's absolutely no issues. 7 out of 10. I give it 7 ducks out of 9. Quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack. I think quack. I think that's 7. So we're just wading in here. No, I mean we couldn't really do anything else. It's a choke point, right? If the AI was any good, they would have used melee units to try and block our advance and then supported them, but they didn't. They decided to throw their missile units into melee combat, and that works out about as well as you'd expect. Something in the Chaos Furies. Their express job is to go and take out these Razordons who have rallied and are trying to come back to actually do me some damage. And I'm like, no, I don't think you will. And as you can see, the Furies are absolutely just ripping them to pieces. There's Karnak, the best boy. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Who's Daddy's little princess? I want to point out that our cavalry currently have 69 nice weapon strength. I will say that the Skull Reapers do. It feels like they put a lot more energy in, isn't it? I mean, even if they're not actually doing any more work, they actually look like, you know, they're putting more effort in, which is really the most important thing when you go to work. You need output. Doesn't really, you don't really have to. It's a little secret from Uncle Monster Man, right? It doesn't matter how much you output, right? As long as you look like you're doing loads of work. Looking like you're doing work is the most important thing. Doing it, fucking secondary. In the same way, if you're doing shit tons of work and you don't look like you're doing any work, you're fucked. So, you know, be more performative is what I'm saying. Ooh, do we need... I mean, we got 24,000 skulls. That's quite a lot of skulls. I'll take the cash then. With any luck, we'll have some cults. Like right there. Boom. I'll finish you off just for funsies. Because I like you. Okay, the nice thing here is because in fact, we could do this, couldn't we? And then we could teleport again. I don't know if Kairos is worth it. Also, Kairos is a pain in the ass. Well, would that army be a pain in the ass to kill? Might be actually pretty easy. You would probably be fair. Hang on, are we at war with you? I'm going to find you. Where are you? Where are you, cheeky little bugger? Where have you... What the fuck? Okay, I know... Oh, I can't actually see you. Okay, I don't know if I'm at war with them, and because I don't know if I'm at war, I don't really want to jump there while injured. So we'll wait one turn and we'll teleport then. We won't be able to move anyway, and they might wander off. I mean, more slaughter. Look at 1,000 weapon strength.
The baubles of war.
So much weapon strength. It's just ludicrous amounts. It's absolute lunacy in a good way.
Cultist of the Blood God.
Okay, you're just okay. Well, actually, that's fine. Shrine of Khorne. Okay, Shrine of Khorne has got one there. Then we've got Torkul, which corruption also increasing, which is going to give us lovely charge bonus. Fantastic. And you need to recruit some more guys. Oh shit! Look at what we got here. Okay, I'm just going to get some more. The thing is, this army's not doing it. It's just costing me money. It's not actually doing anything. Okay, you can have. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Bonora, bonus first large, enemy leadership reduction, also quite handy. Make people run away. We'll get the defenses there just to be on the safe side. Just in case anyone decides to start a fight with me. Right, I've got defenses. Well, I do like that. Upkeep reduction for cavalry units. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Have we got all of that? We do have all of that. We probably want to go for like all of this. May as well.
None may refuse.
May as well. I wish you could see it on the actual map. Right, where are you? You're down there. Okay, you don't seem too problematic. So we could go there and kill you. I mean, you do have flame cannons. And hammerers. I would go and beat up Kairos, but do we go and beat up Kairos? He is a fellow Chaos boy, isn't he? Where is his army? I don't know. Okay, never mind. Well, I'm a bit worried he might be too far away for us to reach. But, fuck it. What do you mean you can't travel? Oh, because I'm in... Well, I'm not in enemy territory. Oh, we need to... Do we need to burn something down first? I guess we need to burn it down. I don't want to burn that one down because... Well, I'm sorry, Luther, but you're the closest one. You're the closest person who doesn't have a cult in their settlement. I mean, I'd say sorry, but I don't mean it. Here's a little trick. Right, if you're facing an enemy army which has a shit ton of artillery in it and missile units, the best thing you can do is flank them. Because when you flank the AI, it loses its tiny little fucking mind. As you can see, we've got a little contingent of that they are now all moving. And you know what that means? It means this force can now advance unopposed. Seeing as all these units are now currently bringing themselves to bear. They're getting in each other's way. They don't know which direction they should be facing. This means it is the perfect time to advance. And basically it just screws them over. So... if you've got some Vanguard deployment units or some flying units, you don't even need to actually use them to engage the enemy. You can just use them to cause the AI armies to move around, and therefore they're too busy repositioning to actually bombard you with their artillery, which is fine. The AI will maneuver its entire... It won't just take a couple of units and be like, right, these units are going to block that. It will just go, I'm going to pivot my entire... I'm going to pivot my entire army to deal with this new threat. And you know what? It almost never works. The AI's not very good is what I'm saying. It's fine. It's fine. Like, I look, I would not say that I would be able to program a better AI, okay? It does fine considering, but it's a really easy to just make it freak out. Beep beep, motherfuckers! So cavalry smashes into the flank there, including the chariots, which go, oh yeah, that's the stuff! Oh, look how much damage they did! Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Stunning. Now, although we're fighting guys with pole arms, I'm not that bothered because, like, what are they going to do? Hope my incredibly heavily armoured Chaos Warriors to death. Yeah, good fucking luck with that. Also, the enemy general's dead, as you'd expect. And here comes the infantry. I'm going to be honest, Blood Beast, that was a very poor charge. Like, what was that? What was that? What was that? You just sort of wandered up to them and then like, flopped on them. It's not very impressive. Also, we're currently taking blunderbuss fire, which is not ideal. Banshees taking a lot of hits, although not magical damage. Blood Reapers really putting the work in there. Look at that. Yeah, 16 kills. Good job, guys. Good job. I mean, these halberdiers have got 0 kills. Lamos. Chaos Knights do have 117 actually, so. Which is good. Well done. Also, I've just realised that it says you can't be enemy. Right, basically, I'll find out in a minute. Right, this is spoilers, but I'll find out in a minute. Kairos is at sea. That's why I can't teleport there. It's not because I'm in enemy territory or anything. I didn't need to do this, but I've done it anyway now. So, I mean, we are where we are, right? There's no point worrying about that. No point crying over spilt milk is what I'm trying to say. I do actually need to burn it down, so that one. There we go. Now I can teleport. Hang on, I said now I can. That's right. Thank you. Let's go here. Let's go. What the fuck? Why? Region by factions. I'm not at war with it. If it is, I'm not recruit. I'm not doing any of that shit. Also, it says not a war with, which I'm not at war with them. So the fuck? What the fuck is the matter? I've got enough corn juice.
Is this terror I feel?
Oh, maybe it's because they're at sea. Oh. We can always go and beat all the high elves. I mean, that's don't do that. I haven't beaten up high elves. Hey, buddy. Wait, are you actually high elves? No, Etain is the high elves. You're just pretending to be high elves, you filthy bastard.
For him, I win.
Okay, let's go slaughter. You know, actually, no, change your mind. Let's go rally, and then we'll go Khorne's chosen. Yes. Yes.
Nothing survives.
More weapon strength. More. I don't know what I'm doing. This is Star Wars references. I just think my Emperor Palpatine voice is really good, and I would like to use it more often. It's good. See? Right, what does this, hang on. What does Karnak's Howl do? That's that's summon stuff. That's going to give +1 use. I don't know if I just need that. Well, yeah, screw it. Let's do it anyway. And then let's go and kill some elves. I'll be honest, these guys do not. They've just got a load of Silver and Guard. Is this going to sting? Ooh. Oh fuck yeah! It really did sting. Jesus Christ! Ow! Asshole. Okay, let's get the replenishment. Now we've got 43 corn points. Yeah. And I like calling it corn juice because it makes it. Jesus Christ! What the fuck? Wait, can I send you? Can you go and pick these up? Oh shit! You can. Nice. I don't know why all these skulls were here, but cool. Just loads of skull piles. Ooh, free skulls?
Cultist of the Blood God.
In this economy?
I bring Azurians.
Love free skulls. Good. I mean, that's going up as well. So we've got extra charge, which is fantastic. Love that for me. Yes, we know who you are. Let's go skull. What I really want is like some fast-moving units. I do not have fast-moving units. I mean, I do, but not the ones I want skull thingy-majigs. I want these guys. Or alternatively, the demon variant, which is... Oh, there. I need that building. But I guess I need a demonic settlement for that. What a kerfuffle. I need more settlements. Where do I get more? I could kill some dwarves. I mean, the dwarves seem to be... Or I could just, like, set up shop anywhere. But the problem is I wouldn't have anywhere to help then. Because I could just start killing high elves, right? The problem is if I do that, then when Arbaal disappears, he won't be able to get back unless there's an army here, which means it completely leaves it. It just leaves it completely undefended, which is not really what I want.
Unrivaled in any realm.
I mean, I like extra campaign movement range, and also Gore Feast is pretty legit. I think you've basically got everything. I could give you more armor. I'm just going to tick you so I don't have to worry about you anymore. Okay, we can upgrade you. Get our cults going in old Lustria.
I shall unseam your flesh.
Hi, Luther. You want a peace treaty? You know what? I will do that because you're willing to pay me a huge sum of money when I've already left. I just turn up, attack one of his settlements, burn it to the ground, and then I'm gone again. Once I've worked out that I can't attack Kairos because apparently he's at sea or something. The cheating bastard. I bet he knew as well. I bet he knew I was targeting him. Targeting him. Okay, we'll upgrade you. Okay, who do we want to go and beat up next? Who's my next fucking targets? There's some dwarves over here. This would give me 10. There's two right next to each other as well. One there and one there. They won't move, will they? So I mean, we could do that, couldn't we? We could beat up one, then go and beat up the other one. Tell you what, let's kill you first. Not to mention that we will generate additional cults. Oh, there's another cult here. Oh yeah, I knew I'd be able to cult that. But hopefully we'll get another one then. Double cults. Yeah. Double cults, man. What does it mean? Oh my. Oh, Vlad's coming to help. Oh shit. Yeah, of course I'm more with Vlad, aren't I? Wait, am I? Oh, I guess I am. Did I kill him before? I don't know. I can't remember. Oh well. Look, fuck it. I'll just kill them all. All right, it's fine. I think there's something kooky going on with the sound in this replay. I don't know, because for some reason there was a weird noise at the start, and previously it crashed, which was kind of weird, and now there's no music. But, you know, it's working, so I guess we'll roll with that. Oh, there we go. There's the music. Okay, fine, whatever. Just hope it doesn't crash. Anyway, so we've got a cavalry moving on the flank, because, again, this will cause the AI to sort of reposition its units, and that makes life easier for us. And then we can just charge them in the front and the flank, as is tradition. Time to die, boys. Beep, beep. There was a unit of dwarves there a second ago. Look how much damage they took. And we don't care. Just smashing through their lines. And a lot of the dwarf army is already routing. Of course, there are quite a lot of reinforcements incoming, including Vlad himself, although normally while Vlad is an absolute nightmare to kill, I don't think Arbaal's going to have too many issues with him. I think he's going to be fine. In fact, I'll go as far as to say I think Arbaal's going to cut through Vlad like a hot knife through butter. Well, the dwarf army has disintegrated. Even before most of the infantry arrived. Of course, the Slayers won't run. They've only killed 2 guys so far, which... Oh, they've actually done 700 and... Maybe they killed some Chaos Knights. That's the only thing I could think of. Okay, here come the enemy reinforcements. There is a metric fuck ton of them. Okay, they're up to 3,100, and there's more coming because there's still more. Still a Vargeist coming in, and some bats. But I think that's it. It's fine. We're already outnumbered a little bit. Let's face it, they are superior in only one respect. They're better at dying. With both of the dwarves shattered or dead, we can just reposition and wait for the oncoming dwarf. Oh, on the other hand, there is a dwarf guy over here. It's Brock Forgehand. Just the one hand, actually. Okay, we need to bop him. I didn't. I'll speed this up because otherwise we'll be here for ages. Right, so we're kind of reforming our front line because having dealt with the dwarves, we need to get everyone back. The dwarf rallies, which is it's not an issue. There's also there's still some rangers here. They're the ones that got hit by the charge. We'll send Arbaal in to beat up Brock. He misses. Come on, Arbaal. Get in there. That's it. Good chunk of health there. Excellent. God, dwarves are so tanky. There's a tree in your way now. You might want to do something about it. He's terrified. I don't blame him. Arbaal is very scary. Oh, here comes Adala. What the fuck is that name? What is that? It'd just be called Annabelle. But we've got the best boy here as well. What are you doing, madam? I'm still trying to... I'm just ignoring her and trying to kill... Did I kill the dwarf or am I running back now? I'm running back now. Okay, because we've got multiple units of dire walls on the way. I'm trying to get the Gorby's chariots out of here because they will get stuck. I don't want them getting stuck. Need to be... Oh, no, don't turn around. Fine. Can we just get everyone in here now? That's it. Get Karnak. Is that it? That is his name, isn't it? Karanak. Like Anorak. But with teeth. Well, understandably, that vampire is going to have a bad time. Can't believe he's still... He was terrified, but he's coming back. Got to give that to him. And then Vlad is over here. Vlad's stats are pretty good, but Arbaal's are significantly better, which means this fight is going to be very one-sided. Thank God I don't know any flying units, so he can't use that annoying storm AoE thing, which I hate. Annoys the shit out of me, that does. Okay, yep, she face planted, fang planted. Now we're going to pull our guys back. That's it, back into position. He comes back. He's only level 17, I'm level 37. You'll not be doing anything, Vlad. Hello. Okay, here comes some doggos. They're just going to charge straight into our halbards. That is, that's not going to work out well for them. I mean, Van Halstad's Picard is nice, don't get me wrong. It's just not really going to help them any. Same here. You don't charge doggos directly into units unless you want them to die. like that. And here comes Vlad. Vlad's weirdly, I guess he would be fast. I mean, he's got 41 speed, which I guess is faster than Skeleton Warriors. Either way, we'll send Arbaal and Karanak into eat his face. A boy and his dog, and other dog, because he's already riding one dog, but now we've got double dog. So we root him. We root him with our little ability there, and then we can just charge in and take him apart, because you do have 1.7k weapon strength and 140 melee attack, which means it's going to be pretty easy to hit. I say I really like Karanak's attacks, the way it has that graphic effect. I like that. Yeah, Vlad's going down like a bitch. Look at him. He just got wrecked. He got absolutely destroyed. I like it when there's a bit more of a visual of when the attack's going on. Kind of shows you a bit more like where the attacks are actually landing rather than just having to guess. So we are being surrounded, but they're attacking so... What you don't need... What is this? You don't need guys this far out. I'm right in the center here. Like, at best, you could flank around tightly. It's just going to take you fucking ages to get these units actually into combat. This is a waste of time. Spreading yourself out is not a good idea. The AI likes to go really wide. It just spreads itself out as thinly as possible. Not a good strategy, because if I'm blobbed up in the center here, and I have kind of noob boxed myself a little bit, but what are you actually going to do? Well, first things first, we're going to murder all of the units at the front. So we come charging in, slamming everyone all over the place. Not looking good for them. With Vlad dead and the center completely crushed, it's just a case of mopping up the flanks now. And as you can see, there's still units that haven't reached the battle, even though the battle is effectively over at this point. With the center completely destroyed, we will flank around and go and help out. I mean, cutting your way through Chaos Warriors with halbards is going to be dicey at the best of times, but we're just going to throw units at the front and run. Like, what are you thinking? And then here come the cavalry. Oh, that's the stuff. Slamming into the units there and causing them to begin to crumble. Now, we do have some units coming in from behind, but that's fine. We'll just charge them too. Beep, beep. And that unit then is very sad, and then we can go back to killing these guys. Now they do have some Graveguard in here. Graveguard, of course, are slightly tankier than the normal skeletons. But with that said, if they're fighting Chaos Warriors on one side and being charged by Chaos Knights on the other, they're basically dead. I mean, they're dead already, but you know what I mean. Meanwhile, a few units of the Blood Beasts and some infantry are moving around to the other flank to help out. But at this point, the battle is basically over, and the undead are beginning to crumble. Well, the nice thing about fighting the undead is a lot of their skulls are already, like, you know, ready to go, which is handy. I'll take the replenishment. Well, luckily a lot of them didn't have any flesh. We're not going to sack this, though. No, we're not going to raise this, we're going to sack this. 25k is quite nice. Yeah, that'll do. Oh my fucking, look how many of them there are. I mean, we could just go for it, couldn't we? We could just go for it. Just like fight them all at the same time. Fuck it, let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. Four stacks of undead. I mean, it's mostly just skeletons, so I can't help but feel this is not going to go very well for the undeads. But hey, rush the slaughter, overwhelming stampede. That's what we want. Fight or die. I don't think I need fight or die. I'm going to go... Okay, we're going to slaughter, we're going to destroy. All this just increases my weapon strength. So now I've got 99 melee attack and over 1,000 weapon strength. Which I think is fine. I think that's a good amount. Oh, I never need to look at you again because you've got all the skills I want. We could get Seasoned Thunder. Nah, I don't really care about that. Focus of Fury would be quite nice, though. I'll have that one. Brutal Charge, Endless Hunt, Wound Recovery. What does Passive do? Reveal units. Okay, so it just reveals units, which I'm not. I don't really care about that. Ruth, that's more your agent tree, isn't it? I mean, Perfect Vigor is quite nice. Okay, let's just start getting your combat skills, shall we? Also, I haven't given you any items, have I? Okay, you can have an Obsidian Blade. Wait, do you want a Hellblade? Have a Hellblade instead. I'm giving you any. Extinguished Phoenix. Okay, Potion of Toughness is fine. Let's fuse those two. Crown of Command. Okay, what does the Crown of Command do? Is it still bad? Leadership or a size? Yeah. Yeah. It's still bad. Void Armor's not the worst. Sure, you can have Void Armor. Could we... What happens if we merge these two? Just want to see. Oh, scrap. Oh. Ah, it failed. Okay, but I could salvage it for 1,000. But still, we could have got something good. But now I've just scrapped 2 really good items. Never mind. Still, that's cool. I like that. That's fun. Right, we're gonna kill all the undead, and then we're gonna go and kill these dwarves. Wait, what? How actually? How are we doing for the kill ever for the victory thing? 60. So we're over halfway. We're over halfway. Did we? No, we didn't get. That really should have built a cult nearby, but I guess maybe it put a cult in the same settlement we were there. I don't know. I don't know. The important thing is we've got also caught. Did I need to? Do I need to? I don't need to kill you, do I? I just need to beat you. Alright, let's kill all of these guys, and then we'll go and kill that dwarf up there. But that's going to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.